to me and his channel.
What's up, it's your boy LOE Visitors. I'm back in the video. How y'all day going? Hope y'all vibing, y'all chilling, y'all enjoying y'all day. Y'all having a productive day. We back at it. Before I make sure y'all smash the like button, smash the like button, smash the like button. We're on the road to 1K subscribers. Hit the subscribe button, tap in on me, join my journey, lock in. I love you guys so much for joining me. Forever grateful and thankful. Let's talk about it. Devin Haney did an interview and he basically said that Floyd Mayweather destroyed the sport of boxing. And I want to chime in and give my take on it. I'm gonna be quick, not too long today. I kind of gotta agree with him. Floyd did, at a point in his career, strategically fight guys, and for substantial paydays and not take a lot of risks and calculated risks. But a lot of guys dug Floyd, so when it was time, he was pretty much older. You was basically telling him to give a lot of guys a shot. But, when he was young and Prince Naheem and he wanted to fight Shane Mosley was chasing Oscar, and, once Floyd became the cash cow, you had Shane Mosley call Floyd out and things like that, and I understand, I'm not mad at Shane for doing it, but, Floyd did call him out previously, Floyd had to, take a lot of sacrifices to get to where he was. I don't want to discredit him and say that, because a lot of guys like to say he ducked, but he did get, a lot of guys did duck him, so don't get that wrong, so I want people to know that, a lot of people don't know that, Floyd got avoided just like, he avoided guys, so you can't just, put that he ducked him, no, a lot of guys ducked Floyd first. Prince Naseem, Casimir, my gosh, Shane Mosley, he called out all the top guys back then. He wasn't as big as of attraction he was when he fought Oscar. Then it was always cool to call out Floyd. Now I know I'm gonna get a substantial payday even if I lose. That's how it was. But Devin, if you believe that Floyd destroyed boxing, I mean, you could basically be the one to change that. You the new guy. You a young guy, you Shakur Teo, this generation can actually change that, so it's on you. So you really can't be a hypocrite here, guys like Shakur calling you out, it's a lot of stuff, that you could do that could change boxing and put boxing back in the upward direction. I understand how you feel, but a lot of people still speaking on the past when you guys could be moving forward and bettering our future in boxing. But that's how I feel, A lot of guys try to blame Floyd, but what can you do now? This year we're having a good year. Guys are starting to fight each other, but if we can keep that on track, boxing will be what boxing's supposed to be, because boxing has been on a downtrend for the last 10, 15 years, honestly, that's just my opinion. UFC is, trying to become the #1 combat sport. In my opinion, they're trying real hard. I just prefer boxing right now still, but UFC is trying and they put on a lot of great events. I should cover UFC a little bit more. I'm gonna start, but yeah, Devin, you could definitely change how the outlook of boxing is trending towards forward. I mean, in my opinion, you could definitely do that. You got a lot of options. As far as big fights and young guys. You could fight Tank, it's on you, Tank and Shakur and those guys to make the fights. You seem like you open to it, but if you really open to it, stay at 35 and fight Shakur. If you're trying to really change boxing, but I understand your frustration, but it's still going on. Canelo does it. Nobody seems to bat an eye, and when he strategically pick his fights, nobody bats an eye, Canelo's the best guy, Canelo's the top dog, as everybody says. But, let's hold Canelo to the same standard we hold Floyd at, because a lot of guys do it, shout out to Spence and Crawford for finally getting it done, hopefully we can get another big fight at the end of the year, it's on this generation to see how the future of boxing goes. You can't just keep blaming the guys in the past. You gotta understand that you're in a power position now. So when you start strategically picking your fights, Devin, I'm gonna be the first one to let you know, because you know, right now it's always like that. The guys always start off in their career, they want to fight everybody. Yeah, Keith Thurman did it, Earl Spence did it. Guys always do it, you know. I'm gonna fight everybody. Gennady Golovkin, I'm gonna fight everybody. And you know, as soon as you start getting substantial paydays, and you know, now I don't want to fight him, I could lose. You know, it happens. It happens to I see it all the time. You know, so I want to see if guys like you and Shakur can, you know, change the dynamic with that. But you know, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. How do you guys feel about Devin Haney's statement saying that Floyd messed up boxing? You know, with everybody, you know, want to keep that O. But I feel like Devin Haney can, you know, change the outlook. You know, if you know he actually, you know, stayed to fought guys like Tank and Shakur. But you know, his body is, you know, he's getting up in weight. You know, if you've seen him recently, he's heavy right now. But let me know what you guys think about his statement. Make sure y'all smash the like button. On the road to 1K subscribers. Hit the subscribe button. I love you guys so much. I'm out.